This review is for the Runmecy Laser Engraver. It's a 5-watt laser model and it's currently open in Kickstarter. So I'll just talk you through what you get with it and then we'll see it in operation. So when it comes in the box, these two legs, they're separated. So all you do is connect those. You get a power lead for it. You get some wooden cubes in there to play with. You get some tags in there to play with, metal tags. You also get a metal plate for it to sit on, but that's gone missing, so I can't show you. You get some strips of wood that you can put pictures and things like that on. And finally, you get a plastic strip which helps with the focus of the laser. You can use it with the app or a PC, but I always use these things with an app because it's just so much easier. Plus with pictures and everything, when they're on your phone, much easier. Nice. So first things first, you've actually got to connect your phone so that you can use the app on the device. So you open the app, the device should come up and you just click to connect. It's connecting and then it's connected. And that's it. You can see that the green lights come up to show that there's a connection. So now let's just go into whiteboard and we will add my name. I'm going to change the font on that as well, but I'm going to increase the size on that by 50%. And now I'm going to send that because I'm quite happy with it. Okay, so we're going to put my name in the bottom left-hand corner of this mouse pad, and it's an aluminium mouse pad. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to focus the laser beam there, and that's what we're going to use this piece of plastic that's supplied. Basically, the distance between the laser and the surface that you are doing needs to be a set focal length. So you need to actually focus the laser beam onto it. Now, as you can see, it's quite a large light there. So if we go in and we turn this, we should be able to decrease the size of it. So you can see it getting smaller there, and we just want to focus it as much as possible, get it as small as possible. And I think that that is about as focused as it's going to go. Right, so we'll remove that. We've sent Mark across to it. And now we'll do a preview so that we can see where it's actually going to go. So that's the outline of what it's actually going to be engraving. So if we're happy with that, it does 5 of those. You can do it again if you want, and then you can stop them if you've seen enough. So just go through to the configuration again. I'm just going to increase the engraving power. I'm going to take it all the way up to 100%. And I'm going to have the engraving speed up at 100% as well. And now we'll save it and start it. On the app, you've also got a countdown, or it shows the percentage of completion, so you know when it's going to be done. Now, unfortunately, it's not left any mark at all on that, which is really unfortunate. But I do have an ESR phone case that's got a similar metal kickstand on the back, and as you can see there, it's definitely left a mark, so to speak. Now, it's definitely not engraved it, but it has marked it, and it's very visible. You actually see this device much better when you use it on wood and surfaces like that, which we'll move on to now. And now we're going to do an etching from a picture of my parrot. So you take the picture, you import it, that's how it comes up, just black and white, but then change it over to grayscale. Change all the settings. Now, because it's on a piece of wood, I just dialed it right down, or else it would have cut through the wood easily. And that's the picture that you get at the end of it. And a word of warning, if you're going to be doing leather, you need to test things out. So I was doing this wallet, I didn't test it out, and it's actually burnt through it. So fortunately, it wasn't my favourite wallet, but there you go. There's a tip from the top. Okay, so in summary, I've used easier models, but the easier models tend to be more expensive, so you have to take that into account. I've struggled with engraving on metal, but that may very well be something that I'm doing wrong, because I've seen this used plenty of times, and you do see the engraving on metal, so I know that it can be done. Probably just me. You have to be really careful because it is a powerful laser, and unlike the other laser engravers that I've got, you have to tone the laser power down. I've burnt through leather on this, which I don't normally do, so that's just a beware. But if you have a look at the link below, that's for the Kickstarter. It may interest you, it may not do. It does the job that it's supposed to do. There are easy models out there, but they cost more money. So all in all, if you want to play around with doing presents, gifts, just etching things for yourself, it's an ideal starter.